A bench press. So chest, shoulders, and triceps workout. Some people call it push workout. I'm going to call it chest, shoulders, triceps. We're all mic'd up here. I got the other camera going as well. So we got two cameras going on here. So I'm Shaun Campbell 2.0. Find me on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and of course on YouTube. So if you see me here for the first time, subscribe to the channel, guys. And we're gonna get in here and bench press. I got the bar already set up here already with 175 pounds. Okay, so we're gonna do like 6 reps or so. We're just getting started. I already did about 4 warm-ups or whatever, just progressively heavier sets for warm-ups. And now we're gonna get into, we're gonna do a bench press first. Then we're gonna follow that with an incline press or incline dumbbells, then chest flies, lateral raises, all that kind of stuff. So join me in the workout here. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments or on this discussion here. I'll answer them as the workout goes. Okay, so I'm gonna set up my other camera and get it rolling as well, okay? All right, guys, so we're talking to the other camera now. So I'm Shaun Campbell 2.0. You're joining me here at Majestic Strength for a chest, shoulder, tricep workout, okay? I've already did the warm-up, so we're starting, this is gonna be the first set. We're doing barbell bench press, okay? I loaded the bar up with 175 pounds. We're gonna go for 6. I'm feeling pretty good today. We're gonna go for a new max after this set and see what we do, okay? Because we're on a strength building phase or a mass building phase, okay, guys? So let's see what I can pull off with it. We're gonna try 190 after this. But first I wanna see how 175 feels. So let's get to it right now. All right, let's go. Come on. Get the microphone on, everything's loaded, we're ready. Set number 1. Let's go. Up. 10, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That felt good, yeah, that felt good. Okay, so we're gonna go heavier than that. So we just did 6 reps here, 175. My shoulders feel a little tight. I feel like I'm just not very flexible in the shoulders. So I feel like after squat day, from bringing my hands back with all the heavy weight on my back, everything, my shoulders are pulled back so far, that I think it really stretches out my shoulders and it makes them sore for a couple days, just from the stretch because of my inflexibility through there. So that's kind of irritating because my shoulders feel a little bit sore just when I first start this, and it's not a muscle sore, it's like they've been stretched out or something. But anyways, we're still gonna bang out 190 next. So I did 175 for 6, relatively easy. So I feel pretty good about that. Let's go. So we're gonna load up 190 on this bar, guys. We're gonna take a good little rest here though. So this will be 185, throw in a 2.5-er. This will take us to 190. All right, 190. So 5, 185. 2.5 is here somewhere. It's over there. You got it. That's 190. It's the heaviest I've done in this phase, guys. So let's see what I can do here. I think the heaviest I've ever repped out for reps, I was like 195 for reps. I think that's the heaviest I've ever gone before in my life. So I'm not a big bencher. I always tell that every time I talk about on here on YouTube Live or on my camera. I always talk about I'm not a big bencher, guys. Again, I'm Shaun Campbell 2.0. Find me on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. Also subscribe to me here if you're seeing me now. Subscribe to me on YouTube, okay? And another thing I always say is a short workout's better than no workout, okay? So if you're a little rushed for time, just condense the workout a bit, but get the workout in. Because what stops everyone from getting progress. Progress is consistency. Waiting for the perfect moment, waiting for the right motivation, all that kind of stuff. Sometimes you just got to show up. You got to show up even when you don't want to show up, okay? That'll keep you consistent. That'll keep you on track. And when you get in here, your body will awaken, guys. Even if you're not feeling motivated, your body will awaken and you'll get a good workout in. Trust me, I do it all the time. Like shit. Now that I'm older, I bet you 50% of the time I don't want to go do the workouts. But once I get the workouts going, I feel good. Like, you know... So just get in there and get it in, guys. Get in there and get the workouts in. Okay, so we're just waiting to do 190 here. So I don't want to rush 190. Yeah, last thing I want to do is rush the 190 weight set, okay? The 190 set. This is the big exercise that I gauge my progress on. Kind of like when it's leg day, I gauge my progress for the mass building and strength phase on what my squat's at. And when it's back day, I do based on what my deadlift is at or what my barbell row is at. These are and then on chest, shoulder day, tricep, this is the main exercise I gauge everything on for my progress, bench press. Of course, I push all the other exercises as well, but my main gauge of the progress is my bench press. If it's going up, reps are going up, then we're getting progress. You know what I mean? If either I'm doing more reps or I'm doing more weight, then we're showing progress and I'm feeling good about it. And so far, every workout has showed progress on every single exercise I've been doing, okay? So we're doing really good. Like you're noticing I'm taking a good rest here. Because with these strength phases, there's no rush. You don't have to rush. You take a lot of rest, you do a little bit less sets, but you really give it a lot of effort and intensity on every lift. You know what I mean? So let's read what's going on here. Hey, bend over, I'm doing good. Bend over, of course. Of course your name's that, right? I'm doing good. So if anyone's new on here, subscribe to the channel, guys. Can take a little breather and we're going to go for it. Like I said, 190 is on that bar right now, guys. 190. So I'm feeling pretty good. I'm going to go for it and we're going to give it all we got here. Let me just double check. You know, you just double check. So I'm going to go onto the bar because we're going for a max here. If I do 4 reps here, I'm going to be happy as hell. My goal is 4 reps here, guys. Let's go! This is everything. This will determine how happy I am about this workout. We bang out 4 reps here, we're going to smooth sail through the rest of the workout. We're just going to enjoy everything because we're going to know we hit our goal for the day. This is my major goal right here. Let's go. Done! Let's go. Let's go. God damn, that felt tough. But we got it. 4 reps, guys. I'm feeling good about that. I'm feeling good about that. Okay. Now we can relax. Okay, so now we got to figure out what am I going to do here? Am I going to do barbell incline press, or I like to barbell incline press, but I just don't feel like monkeying around with the weights and stuff, but I think I might. I think I'm gonna do barbell incline press because I feel like the dumbbells, like bringing them up to here with a heavy weight now is really taxing on my body and it's really driving me nuts. So I'm gonna do an incline barbell press because I feel like we can really bang out some good weight on that. I'm just not quite, I can't remember what height to put this at. So that's kind of irritating, but we're gonna figure that out. Okay, we got that part. Okay, who's on here? Okay, who we got on here right now? Let's talk to some people. Hi, Bachi or Baki, how you doing? Yeah, so subscribe to the channel, guys. I'm Shaun Campbell 2.0. We're starting the 90-day transformation. Okay, I've taken on 5 people, and maybe 6, but I think it's 5 right now. For the 90-day transformation, it's going to begin on May 12th, which is a Monday. I'm not sure if that's May 12th, but I'm pretty sure May 12th is the Monday. We're going to start the 90-day transformation. Maybe I'm going to introduce you to who I'm taking through the transformation challenge. So we're going to transform some people's lives, guys. We're going to start transforming mine too. I'm going to start dieting down and getting shredded. Because right now I've been putting on weight, and I'm up about 15 pounds from my normal like fit weight, right? So we're going to diet down and see how shredded I can get, and at the same time, how we can help these people change their lives, okay? So we're going to get that going on May 12th. So start watching on YouTube and all that kind of stuff and start following the journey of these people and myself. So anyways, yeah, I'm Shaun Campbell 2.0. Find me on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and of course, YouTube. Jump! Jump, jump. Please be the right height. Up. Up. All right, so yeah, we're gonna do incline barbell bench here, guys. Okay, so I'm gonna load up the bar here with 135 pounds. So right now I currently got a bar. So I haven't done incline barbell bench in a long time, but I'm thinking I can do 135 for reps. Let me just move this camera back a bit. How's that? Yeah, so I'm gonna put 135 on here, guys. Up. Do one set. We'll do one set with a sweater on, and then we'll do one set with a tank top on, guys. That's because we're gonna take, I'm feeling like I'm getting warmed up now. I don't like to be cold when I'm working out at all. So, because with a bench, I like to keep nice and warm too, so I like to have a sweater on when I bench press. I don't know why. But I'm starting to feel warmed up, so I'm probably gonna peel off this sweatshirt in a second. But let's get a set here of 135. Let me put the safety, let me show the safety in place. Bear with me, guys. That's the beauty of taping everything. It slows you down a little bit, it takes you out of your zone a little bit, but it's nice to have footage, right? So I've got all the footage of all the workouts. I might do a big highlight video, week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, that kind of thing. Okay, so we got 135 on the bar here. So we've got the plates with the wheels on each side. We're gonna go for, I don't even know, like I'll know how it feels as soon as I lift it. We want at least 4, 5, 6, 7, I don't know, something around there. We're not going to do major high reps. If I can do this too easily, we're going to go heavier. If I struggle with like 5 or 6, then we're just going to keep the same weight. Let's go up, 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 up. That was not too bad. I did 6 relatively easy, guys. So I'm gonna go heavier. I think I need to push this back a touch. And I need to lift this up a touch. I feel like I was sliding too much. Let me see how that feels. Okay, so I did 135 for 6, so we're going to go heavier. Again, jump on here, guys, because we're going to be doing a transformation challenge starting on May 12th, Monday. I got 5 people already we're taking through. You can follow along as well and join in on the challenge, right? Just follow what we're doing and then just copycat at home free of charge, right? Follow what we're doing. I'm going to let you guys know what we're doing, and you can follow along. Yeah, so we're going to load 145 on here, guys. Okay, let's get the sweater off. Okay. I like to run my microphone through my tank top and out my arm You guys have seen me do that already. How does it work? Like that. There we go. We're hooked in. So basically, everything's concealed. I've got a little bit of a belly on me here, guys. Not a huge belly, but let's call it, I'm looking thick in the stomach. So I got a bit of a belly because I've been eating 3,600 calories, okay, this week. So it's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. But I'm feeling pretty good about it. All right, guys, so now we're gonna blast off on an incline barbell press with 145, because I did that 135 pretty easy for 6. I was feeling good in my upper chest. We're gonna do 145, see what kind of reps we can get here. I'll go for as high as 6. If I can do 6, then it's too late, but we'll know if that's for next workout, we'll increase that. So yes, we got 145 on the bar. Let's get at it. Okay, we got the camera on the incline, yep. Okay guys, 145. Let's see what we can do on incline press. All right. Here you want to feel the upper chest. You want your shoulder blades back when you do the press. You want this just a little bit above like your forehead or so you don't have to lift it too far up. You can bring down your upper chest, you're going to blast it off, okay? Think power, think good form. Think upper chest. I got a little arch in my lower back. My butt is on the bench. Okay, we're not leaning back and all that kind of crazy shit. It's good form. Feet are flat on the floor. Shoulder blades are on the bench. My chest is high. 1, 2, let's go up and lower it. Up, up, 1, up. That's good. Nice. We did 5 reps. Nice and easy. To be honest, I could have probably banged out a 6, but I didn't want to struggle it because all I know is next time I can go heavier. Okay? So that felt good. That felt real good. Let's go. Okay, let me read these things here. So now we're going to do flat chest flies, okay? Flat bench chest flies. What are you guys saying here? Evan, that'd be fun. I should be doing that. I'm being a little louder than I would in a commercial gym, though, because usually I try to be nice and quiet. My headset in. I'm being quiet to myself. But I'm up to like 166, guys. So for me, that's heavy as fuck, but that's not even heavy, right? Because normally I walk around 150. So I got myself up to 166. Yeah, Evan, have you ever watched Sam Sulik? When he couldn't get it, he just threw the fucking thing. We're not going to do that, though. If you can't get it up, just roll it down to your hips, then stand up, and now you just got to like lift it off your hips, right? Same with bench. Just roll it down your body to your hips and sit up, and then get off the bench. That's the best way, or have safeties in place, but if I don't have any safeties here either. If I got stuck here, I would just roll down my body to my hips. And then I would stand up, right? So you're doing the press, just boom, oh shit, I'm stuck. Roll down, now you can sit up, it's on your hips, and you just stand up, right? And you can put the bar down. So that's the safest way to do it, guys. But again, try not to, like, know your limitations. I try not to get stuck on bench or incline bench presses, like if it's a barbell. I try not to get stuck because that's not a good place to be, right? And I kind of know if I'm going to do one more rep, if that's going to go up or not. Okay, so we did that. Now we're going to do flat chest flies. So I got my other camera here as well, right? So I'm going to go set this up over here. We're gonna bring that bench out here. We're gonna pull you guys back a little bit. Again, Evan, that was a great question, man. I love that. So I might even do a little tutorial on how to, if you get stuck on the bar, just let it go down to your body, sit up, easy. Okay, flat dumbbell flies. I'm going to do it right here. Hopefully this is a good spot for it. No need to warm up because we're warmed up, guys. And I'm used to using the heavy weights now, so I don't have to get too warmed up. So I can go right into 40-pound dumbbells because I'm used to it. It's all relative, right? Because someone 40 pounds is light, someone is heavy as fuck, someone 25 is a good weight. You work within your own goals. Like, don't worry about the fuck what anyone else is doing. If I worried what anyone else was doing, I wouldn't even be taping this shit because I know a lot of you guys are probably watching this could probably do more weight than me. And I've been doing this for a fucking long time. But we all start somewhere. We're all different. Some people are very strong. Some people aren't. Some people have good genetics for building muscle mass. Some don't. Blah, blah, blah. Some people watching are on gear. Some aren't. I'm natural. Most people watching are probably natural. I don't do anything. I'm in my 50s for fuck's sakes. No TRT, no drugs, no PEDs, no bullshit. The only thing I use is creatine and fucking protein powder. Multivitamins and all that shit. But yeah, you get the idea. So if we worry about what everyone thinks of us, we're not going to do anything. Because if I was worried about, oh my God, everyone's going to see that I'm not as strong as blah, blah, blah. As who? Who gives a fuck? For me, I'm making progress. I'm getting results. And that's what we all want to do in here. I'm having fun enjoying myself too. I fucking love this shit. Okay, where are the 40s? Where the fuck are they? These are 35s. So if I put some magnets on these bitches, we make it 40s. JP's got these these little plates here, right? I always mess it up. These are the ones I need. So this will make it 40s. And this will make it 40s. So now those dumbbells are 40s once I get going here. Let's get my other camera rocking. Okay, got the cameras rocking and rolling. We're gonna do 40-pound chest flies. We're doing good for time here because I got to rock out of here at about 2:15 Eastern time. I don't know what time it is right now. It's basically 1:35 Eastern time right now. 1:35 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I've got about, let's just say give or take it at half an hour. But already my workout's a fucking success. I hit 190 on bench for 4. My incline press I did 145 for 5. So I'm feeling pretty fucking solid about the workout so far. Because like I said, the bench press is my major gauge. If that's going up, my life is looking good. My workouts are going great. Okay, so we got 40-pound dumbbells. Let's fucking rock this shit. Chest flies, guys. You got it. If you're not doing a movement, a cross-body movement or a fly movement in your workout, you're not hitting your chest from all angles, guys. There's an extra angle you can hit your chest at to get even a better chest development, guys. You want a full big chest? Let's go. Little bit in the elbows. Bring it out like you're hugging a barrel. And back. 1. Up. 2. Up. Keep the tension on the pecs too, right? 3. Don't rest at the top. Up. 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 Jesus Christ. 10. Fuck yes. I did 8 last time, guys, so motherfucker. I'm feeling pretty good. I might even do 45 next. I said 8 with the 40s. We just banged out 8 reps with a 40-pound dumbbells on the chest fly, guys. So I think I'm gonna move up to 45s and see what the fuck I can do. I'm feeling good, guys. When you start the day with a max on your bench, like a max for reps, the fucking rest of the workout, like I said, be smooth fucking sailing. Like I'm feeling fucking amped. Like this is a good workout. Like I was almost ready to stop the bulk up this week and take a relaxed week next week and then start the transformations. I might do one more fucking week of bulking up next week and go for a higher max on chest press. That's how fucking motivated I'm feeling. Because I want to have a big transformation. I want to get to 170 pounds and then die down to a shredded 150. That's the goal. It's the 90-day transformation. It starts on Monday, May 12th, guys. Monday, May 12th. And not only am I taking myself through it, I'm taking on 5 people for free, and I've already picked up the people. But if you want to be a part of it, email me as well at info@idfa.ca, and I'll figure out how to get you involved. I might not be able to get as involved as I will with the 5 free people, but I can get you involved in the transformation, guys. Or I can take you on round 2, because we will start charging and taking on people, but I'm going to make it very affordable, and I'm going to make it very user-friendly that you can even work the transformation, 90-day transformation without a coach. Without a trainer. It's going to be that easy to follow. But if you want to work with me directly, obviously we got to put a little bit of a dollar amount on that shit, because I got to run a business. Anyways, guys, we're going to do 45-pound chest flies. Let's get at it. Actually, I better write down these numbers. I did 40 for 10 before. So I hate when you finish the workout, you're thinking, shit, what did I do that reps? How many reps did I do? Like I said, guys, I am feeling fucking fired up. I'm going to put my glasses on and read some of these comments here. Hopefully it's all positive. Let's fucking get going here. Evan, you're back here again. I love it. Yeah, thanks, Evan. Shit, man. Yeah, I'm 53, motherfucker. I feel my 30s, but yeah, father times is a real thing. It's happening. I'm getting older, but shit, I keep myself in good shape, and I've been living a fit lifestyle since I was a teenager, right? I've always been working out or jogging or running or wrestling or whatever. I've always been to health and fitness, and I've never been like out of shape, right? So I've always been in good shape all these years, right? So I've always been working out regularly. I've always been watching what I eat, all that kind of stuff. Evan, email me, brother. info@idfa.ca. I'll help you get there, brother, for sure. So email me, info@idfa.ca, or go on here and hit a comment in one of my videos and just say, hey, dude, whatever, how do I contact you? And I'll just give you my email. Yeah, shit. I am single, Evan, so fuck, I need to go hang out at some fly places and pick up some women for sure. That's my goal for this year. No, we can't make that a goal, but it is a goal. But I haven't implemented anything how to make this goal happen, but that's a goal. I wouldn't mind meeting myself a nice, whatever, significant other or partner or whatever the fuck, right? That'd be cool. But I'm not stressing about it. And I'm not going to settle either, right? So if there's no connection, I'm not playing the young guy game where you just fool around people just for the fuck of it. I'm not even entertaining fooling around people. I'm not entertaining dating people just frivolously. I'm only going to, entertain people. There's a potential here, right? Maybe in my 20s and 30s, yeah, I would entertain just hanging out and having fun, right? I don't give a fuck about that right now. I want someone who's going to either better my life, not stress me out, because I like not having stress, right? I love just doing my own thing, not answering to somebody, all that shit. Making up excuses, trying to make everyone happy. But if you really like someone, you want them a part of your life, yeah, you'll do all that. But just for someone just to fool around with, fuck, no, we're not doing that shit. Anyways, 45 pounds. Let's see how many we can bang out. Let's go. Woo! These are 45s. Oh my God. These are the old school 45s. You know the really thin handles? So my buddy JP at his gym here, Majestic Strength in Woodbridge here, just outside Toronto. He's going to be 45, the old school 45s here with those real thin handles. But anyways, let's just see what I can bang out of this shit. Up, let's go. This is no joke, 45-pound flies. Six, that's good. That felt good. Woo! My face is all red, but shit, it's all good. Okay, that felt good, guys, that felt good. 45-pound dumbbell flies for 6. I could have probably did a few more reps, but I felt like I was going to start using shittier form. And you don't want to hurt yourself, right? Just for ego. I'm already so satisfied with the workout so far. We did the 190 for a bunch of reps on bench. We did 145 for a bunch of reps on incline press. So I'm feeling fucking pretty happy. My weight's up to 166, I think it is. So I'm feeling happy about that. So everything's going well. Even though I am having a hard time getting all the food in because I'm gauging my food, right? So I'm doing the macro counting, blah, 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 which is part of the 90-day challenge, but stay tuned. So I'm gauging all that and making sure every day I get 3,600 calories. But I started at 2,000 calories, and every week I added 200 more per day. So I went 2,000, 2,200, 2,400, 26. So it's been about 8 weeks or so. So now I'm at 3,600 calories per day. And the next week's gonna be 3,800 if I do another week, which I think I'm going to. All right. Now I gotta do lateral raises for the side delts here. Okay, let me read some of these things here. So we're doing lateral raises now. I'm gonna use 25-pound weights. I think I did 2 sets of 10 for 25-pounders before. I'm gonna see how 25s feel and then see what we go for next set. No, I've never incorporated yoga stuff, to be honest with you. I do control like the mindset, because the mindset's a big part of it, like believing in yourself, putting in the effort. Also a mindset in the fact of like mind-muscle connection, feeling the muscle work. But when I'm doing this power phase I'm going through, I'm not really worried about feeling the muscle work. I'm worried about just getting getting it through with good form, right? But when we go into the 90-day transformation phase, where I'm getting shredded and dieted down and lifestyle type vibe, we're gonna feel the side delts doing the work. We're gonna feel the chest doing the work and get that pump that everyone talks about. Like, I'm not worried about the pump right now. You still get it, because when you're working a muscle, you're gonna get a pump regardless, but I'm not thinking about it. I'm thinking about, okay, good form, good technique, and make this fucking weight move. That's what I'm thinking, right? Okay, so side lateral raises. Let's do 25s first. Actually, you know what? We're gonna do a light set of warm-ups. I always feel like just the movement of a side lateral raise, the first set always feels weird. So we're just gonna do a warm-up just to get going. Because right now my shoulders feel, they gotta get into that range of motion. So right now this feels like, okay, now my shoulders are feeling good. It usually takes a few reps to get my shoulders feeling good. Okay, that's good. That's just a warm-up. We're just getting the shoulders warmed up. These are just 15 pounds, right? I'm gonna stretch them a little bit. And then when I feel it ready, we'll go 25s. We're gonna turn on my other camera now. Yeah, get those workouts in, guys. Like I keep preaching, and I preach through my, especially you're gonna hear a lot more about it during my 90-day transformation. But the big thing I preach, I'm talking about the camera over here. The big thing that I preach is a short workout is better than no workout, okay? Just get those workouts in. You're not always gonna feel like working out. It's not always gonna be the perfect time to work out. You're not always gonna feel motivated. But what you gotta be is disciplined and consistent. Consistency, as they say, is key. And they say it's key for a reason, guys. Because you gotta get in and get those workouts in. Even on the days you think, oh, I don't have time. I don't have time for a workout. Get that workout in, guys. Because that's what's gonna make you get to your goals. That's what's gonna shift your mindset. That's what's gonna develop discipline, okay? Getting those workouts in, getting that short workout in. Say you've only got 30 minutes. Don't complain and say, I can't do it. Go in and do a solid 30-minute workout. You'll be proud of yourself. You'll be on track. You'll be consistent. And you'll develop discipline, okay? Because discipline and consistency is what's going to get you the results. It's what's going to get you the lifestyle change that you want for long term. You got to think longevity, guys. All right. Let's do lateral raises, 25-pound dumbbells. Let's go. Woo, let's go. Up, 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 up. Hup, up, hup, up. Okay, this is a good weight. We did 10. That felt good. I could have probably swung it a little bit and got more, but you know what? I was trying to keep it. I'm using a little bit looser form, but I'm trying to keep it good form, okay? Trying to make sure because with this kind of isolation, I'm trying to feel the side delts, right? All right, so we're gonna bang on another set here. Let's see what you guys are doing. Again, I'm Shaun Campbell 2.0. Subscribe to me on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, okay? And of course, on YouTube, okay? So it's Shaun Campbell 2.0 on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and of course YouTube. So subscribe to me here on YouTube. Follow me on the other social medias. The 90-day transformation is starting soon, guys. On Monday, May 12th, we're gonna take 5 people free of charge through a 90-day transformation where you guys can be a part of it as well. Be a part of the journey, get motivated, change your lives. We're starting the transformation challenge on Monday, May 12th. I'm gonna go through as well. My bulk up phase is over next week, and on May 12th, we're reversing things, and I'm gonna get my ass shredded as well. Not only am I gonna, because I practice what I preach, guys. I walk the walk, I talk the talk. I also run a natural bodybuilding organization. I compete in natural bodybuilding. I live the natural bodybuilding lifestyles. I'm all natural, all that shit. So I walk the walk, I talk the talk. You got me on a day I'm fired up, guys. So if you're watching on YouTube Live right now, you're getting a good work. You're getting a good one here. Because I'm feeling fired up. I'm feeling strong. Like everything's going well. Because like I said, there's going to be days when things aren't going well, but thankfully today's the day it's going well. There's times I'm recording on here where I'm not feeling it, but as I get going and do the exercise, do the sets, my mind shifts and I get in the mood and I get pumped and I get into it. Because sometimes I walk in here like, oh fuck. Like even today I was like, oh my god, had to charge up my camera, had to get the microphones, had to pack up next pair of shoes, had to pack my camera stands, all that shit. Had to set up the YouTube Live before I went on. Had to take a picture of a thumbnail. All this shit, right? It's overwhelming and you think, oh my God, why am I doing all this? But I'm having a fucking great workout, so I'm happy I did all of it. Okay guys, 25 pounders again. Set number 2. This is our last set of lateral raises. I'm going to do triceps after. Okay, I'm going to do it with my camera over here. Straight ahead of me. Let's go, what? Fuck, that felt good. Okay, now we're going to want a tricep skull crushers. I love this exercise, so we're doing it next. And this 9-day transformation I'm talking about is a Workout Warrior. We're brought to you by Shaun Campbell and Workout Warrior, so be a part of it, guys. Like I always say, we're all Workout Warriors. If you're looking to improve yourself through health and fitness, and you're doing something about it, you're taking steps to be the best version of yourself, you're a Workout Warrior. I don't give a shit what your level is. I don't give a shit. You know what I mean? Like what your physique is, what everything is. If you're looking to improve yourself through health and fitness, you are a Workout Warrior, guys. We're all in this together. And we got to think that way, other people out there. Don't judge people. I fucking hate that, guys. If someone's in the gym or someone's at home or someone's trying to improve themselves and you see them putting in the effort, you see that they want to make a difference, you see that they want to change themselves, support them. Don't fucking judge them. You see a lot of young people, oh my God, why is that person in here? Don't be saying that shit, guys. If anything, give the fucker a high five or a head nod or a thumbs up because they're there. All right, so we're all in this journey together, guys. Remember that. As you get older, you'll get more and more self-aware of this shit. I'm 53 years old, so I see it now. I see what there is a struggle going to the gym. I struggle all the time going to the gym. I struggle staying on track. But just like David Goggins says, he gets up every day off his bed, looks at his running shoes and says, oh, fuck, I don't want to do this today. But no, what he does, he puts those fucking shoes on and he goes running. Because it's discipline. It's his lifestyle. I'm sure we all can relate to it because all these fitness influencers want to pretend like, oh, I love working out. I always go to the gym. I never eat a binge meal. I never, whatever, go off my diet. I never skip the gym. They're lying to you about every piece of that. Every single thing they say they're lying about. They've skipped workouts. They've struggled with motivation. They've fucking had cheat meals. They've gone to the McDonald's and pigged out. They go to Dairy Queen for a sundae. They're all lying to you guys. No one's perfect. The key is you want to be overall the best you can be, right? So think 80-20. 80% of the time, do the best you can. 20% of the time, fucking relax. And if you fuck up, get right back on track. Don't come down on yourself. The quicker you can rebound is also what's going to be key to your success, okay, guys? If you fall off track, like you missed the workout, don't be like, oh my God, I missed the workout. I'm going to start it back up next week. Oh my God, I fucked up. Say, oh my God, I fucked up. I'm getting up tomorrow. We're going to the fucking gym. We're right back on track. Or if you're out with your friends, you said, oh my God, I wasn't supposed to be out late. I wasn't supposed to have that 2 beers, or where the fuck you did, right? Stop fucking crying about it. Wake up the next day and say, okay, we fucked up last night. We're back on track. That's the fucking key to success, guys. The quicker you rebound is the quicker you're going to get to your goals. Because the key is, yes, you fuck up, you fail. Or you let yourself down or whatever. But rebound that shit as fast as fucking possible. That's the key. The faster you rebound from a setback, the better. Once you learn how to rebound quickly from setbacks, now nothing can fucking stop you. Okay? Because some people will have a setback and be fucking devastated for a week and throw off their whole fucking routine because, oh my God, I fucking missed the gym, or I had a bad workout, or I'm so busy at work. Whatever the fuck your excuse, stop making excuses. And the quicker you overcome that excuse, the better, okay? Okay, so what are we doing now? We're doing triceps. Let's fucking go. Everyone knows I love these fucking skull crushers. So we're going to do skull crushers here. So we're going to load the bar up with like 70 pounds and do as many as I can. And that pretty much might be the workout. I've had a solid fucking workout. Another thing is I found with the strength training phase, you do less volume because I was trying to do a higher volume and I was just fucking wearing myself out. And I was spending so much time here. And also take longer rest between sets. So if you want to lift heavy shit, you gotta take the longer rest between sets, decrease the volume, and give more effort per set than you ever have, right? Because if you go under a squat bar with 270, well, for me that's heavy as fuck. You got to be mentally in the fucking game and ready to give it your all, or we're gonna have a fucking problem here. Either you're not gonna move it, or you're gonna fucking hurt yourself, or you're gonna squat down and drop it, because you got to be in it. Okay. I'm so fired up, guys. So if you're watching this right now, you're getting an earful, but I think I'm dropping some pretty good shit. We're gonna load up the easy bar with 70 pounds. We're dropping knowledge like a motherfucker here. We're gonna put the easy bar at 70. So I'm putting, the bar is 30 and I'm putting 20 pounds on each end. So we got 70. For triceps, we need to put the collars on it. So we got a couple of these bad boys, because when you got a bar and you're doing like this, you don't want, because you might be a little bit shaky, right? I don't use collars too much. But on exercise like this, I always do, because the weights can slide easily on this exercise. Okay, where do I got you guys? Do I got you guys in the fucking camera? Okay, here we go. Let's not sit on these fucking glasses. God damn it, that's another thing with age, guys. You gotta put these on every time I read this shit. Okay, so we got easy bar, tricep extensions, or some people call them skull crushers. We got 70 pounds on the bar. I lift it up to my hips, then I sit down and I press it up to straight, and then we go from there. So now, there's my starting point right there. So I'm here. I like my feet on the bench, but it's all up to you. Like for me, it just makes my low back feel comfortable when I feel pretty stable. And lower down to your forehead, or whatever's comfortable. If you're not cool with that, lower down below, behind your head. I like lowering to my forehead. It just gives me something to aim for. Up. 8, 9. Up. There's 10. Okay, that was 70 for 10. My shoulders were feeling a little bit sore from that because they're just too pumped and sore. So I was feeling it because when you're in that motion, you got a lot of weight. Sometimes there's pressure in your shoulders. So I try to keep my shoulder blades back as far as possible and keep my arms as relaxed as possible and the upper arm not moving. Just to take the tension off the shoulders and place it on the triceps. But I felt it, so that's the first set though. I did 70 for 10. I think I usually go to 80 next. I'm feeling fired up, guys. So I'm gonna put 85 pounds on this bar here and we're gonna see what we can do. Yeah, so I just looked at my notes. Last week I did 80 pounds on the easy bar tricep extension. I got 6 reps. So I'm gonna put on 85 pounds on the bar and we'll see what we can do. If I can match 6, that'd be fucking great. So I got 70 now, so we're gonna add on a 5 and a 2.5. A 5 and a 2.5 on each side will make it 85. I love how I'm feeling fired up though. That's making me feel good about this. I feel like I'm giving you guys some solid information here. Because sometimes you just don't. Sometimes it's during the workouts. That's why I started taping workouts also. Is I feel like I'm very motivated and motivational during the workout because the adrenaline's pumping, the endorphins are pumping, and you're thinking very positive and clearly, right? So if I can capture this on Instagram, YouTube Live here, fucking great. I might as well catch the energy. Because I got a solid energy during my workouts that I'm wasting, not sharing with the people. But yeah, of course, there is times where being in the zone by yourself, and you got the earphones, the ear pods in, and you're just fucking killing it. There's days for that too, because just last week I did a deadlift day where I went to the YMCA by myself without cameras and all that shit, and I put the headphones in, and I did a max deadlift. So I was really zoned in. I didn't have to worry about setting up cameras and all that stuff, but I love setting up the cameras. Don't get me wrong. So don't take that the wrong way. I'm not going to pretend I don't like talking to you guys on here. I love it. The more people that come on here and watch, the better for me. That's how much I like it, right? But you got to start somewhere. But anyways, yeah. So there's a time and place for everything, guys. So if you like working out with the headsets on and in your own little place, in your own little world, then go for it. If you like recording your videos, go for it. If you like working out from home, go for it. If you like working out in group settings, go for it. Whatever gets you working out, guys. I just want to see you moving. I want to see you working out. I don't give a fuck if you're a bodybuilder. I don't give a fuck if you're a powerlifter. I don't give a fuck if you're a CrossFitter or you're a boot camper or you're a walker. If you go for walks, I don't care. I just want to see you doing something. Okay, let's go. We've got 85 here, guys. This is my last set of triceps. I might do another exercise. Actually, no, I just saw the time. This is my last thing for the workout, guys. So we're going to end really strong here. First time using 85. So let's go. 1, 2, 3, up. Okay. We're in the position. Let's go. Jump. 1. Up. 2. Up. 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 One more. Woo! Just did 6. 85 for 6. I did 80 for 6 last week. So another progression, another result week, another personal best. We're on fire, guys. Today was a great fucking workout, so I'm glad you followed along. I'm glad you got a chance to see this. Because I've been dropping some fucking solid information, some solid motivation. I'm probably talking out my ass, but hopefully you guys liked some of the stuff I share with you here. Hopefully it motivated you guys. Again, I'm Shaun Campbell, Shaun Campbell 2.0 on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. Follow me on YouTube if you haven't already. So if you're watching me on YouTube live, subscribe. Another thing is that 9-day transformation is happening. It's starting on May 12th, Monday. Okay, I've already got 5 people I'm taking through the transformation. If you want to be involved in the transformation at all, or you want to get more information, email me at info@idfa.ca. That's info@idfa.ca. Or find me on social media, Shaun Campbell 2.0, and DM me on Instagram or Facebook or TikTok or whatever. All right, thanks for checking out the video. Thanks for being a part of this YouTube Live. We're out of here.